a slightly different view to normal. I am in the back of cab, no, I'm in the back cab of, what one am I in? 700-060. Just a disclaimer, I'm not doing any safety critical activities. What I'm doing is, this is the PIS unit here. Now I'm just checking that it's tracking correctly through the Thameslink course. I'm just checking here that it's saying there's no GPS, which it is, because of course we've now got a bit of sky. So let's just keep an eye on that. We are hoping this remains as no GPS info as we come into Farringdon. At Farringdon, going southbound, and at City Thameslink, going northbound. We switch over AC/DC here, so we're coming off the overhead power lines just here, and we're now going to go onto the third rail. Now departing Farringdon, we're now on DC. So we're now taking power from the third rail rather than the overhead power line. The pantograph has gone down. We are now departing from Blackfriars, and I'm pleased to report that the PIS did as it was meant to. So it's now tracking on GPS. So next stop is London Bridge. And this is the front-facing camera. So you can see we're just coming out of the spur and joining the main line now, going round to London Bridge. So Blackfriars is back round there, and we've just come round here. We are going for round number 2. We are now checking unit 700-011. I'm just going to interrupt you there, Matt, for one moment. So what I am doing here is I'm looking at the software editor that creates the databases for the passenger information system on the 700s. Some of the changes that you will hear if you are paying attention whilst you're out on your commute is at City Thameslink and Luton Airport Parkway. Now we'll cross back to Matt now because he's going to be checking these, but basically I've put 2 new announcements onto the train. They are to replace the current ones, and the reason I've only replaced those 2 is they are part of a wider project where I'm updating all the audio, and I just want to make sure that the new audio files actually sound decent on the train. So let's just cross back to Matt now to check those out.
We will shortly be arriving at City Thameslink. Exit here for a short walk to St Paul's Station on the Central Line and St Paul's Cathedral.
So I'm at City Thameslink. I've just done 2 loops effectively, so I checked another one and that was okay. And now what we've got is a Bedford train, which I'm hoping is 114, and we're going to ride that all the way up to Luton Airport Parkway, because I've put a new announcement in at Luton Airport Parkway. So it is 114, that's a good start. So let's jump on and head up to the airport.
We will shortly be arriving at Luton Airport Parkway. Change here for other national rail services and the Luton Dart Rail Link to London Luton Airport.
Back into the studio, and by studio I mean my dining room. So the other one that I've changed is the Hammersmith and City lines. So you will see on the TfL Rainbow board where you've got the status of the tube lines, Hammersmith and City line has always been written with the word and it's been like that for years. I noticed on a Facebook group the other month that actually it should be with an ampersand. I checked this all out, and the person who wrote the comment is absolutely correct. So I've updated that. So if you are watching this video right now, and chances are when I post this video, I haven't rolled the database out to the rest of the fleet, then you know you're on one of the test units. If it's got the little ampersand, that's one of these. This is the TfL Rainbow board. You probably recognise this from the train. All of these statuses are added in afterwards by a real-time system. But here is the change that I have just made. So rather than saying and, it's now got an ampersand there, so it now matches the Waterloo and City line. So there you go. Look out for those new changes.